Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 2 of Darwell20's All the Mods 8 Let's Play series. We've got a lot to do. I've got my base all situated here. I went out into the world. I made some shears with some of the iron ingots that I had. Ooh, Fe26 transition metals, huh? I wonder if, is chemistry in this thing? Oh, it is. Neat. Alchemistry's in the pack. Oh my goodness, there's so much. There's so much in this pack. So many things. Very cool. Very cool. What's this guy? Oh, the periodic table. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, I just noticed that I was seeing the chemical elements on the iron, and that's a thing. That's a thing we discovered. All right, so I used iron to make shears. I got some wool, which means I should be able to now make a lovely bit of a bed, which, you know, priorities. I also want to call out two things. One, that it exists, and two, that I will be using it. /set_home is totally a thing. And then at that point, you can /home to teleport right back to where you were. Now, what's the cooldown on that? 10 seconds? I can live with that. I can live with a 10-second cooldown. I'm totally cool with that. So that means I can go mining, I can /home and get right back to where I am. Usually I say something along the lines of that's OP, or like maybe I should wait until I get it. I said I'm going all in on this series, so any advantage I can get, I will take, and that includes /home. Hey, it's specifically mentioned, I think, even in the quests that it's enabled, so that's a thing that you should be aware of, right? So tips and tricks and other useful items. Sounds cool to me. So I got that eccentric tome, which is a good time. Ore generation. We learned that that's a thing. I can smelt up some more if I want to now. I did let a bunch of smelting happen between episodes. Got a few other quests completed. Let's see. I still got all the modium to kick through. I'm going to hold off on that chapter because I don't think there's a lot to go into there. We did get some mystical agriculture starting out. Probably just because I found some Inferium essence while mining. I'll hold off on that chapter as well. I'm not ready to jump right into that. Elemental craft. Wow, look at all these quests. That's cool. I remember this mod. I remember liking this mod too. I remember quite enjoying this mod. So yeah, that's neat. I'm looking forward to trying that again. Exploration Blue Skies. I have never heard of this mod before. Adds 2 new dimensions, both filled with new blocks, creatures, and a total of 4 bosses. To get started, we need to find the Gatekeeper. That sounds neat. That's 100% a thing we're going to check out at some point. I did some basic storage. At least that chapter is now unlocked. So, looks like I can snag that. So you're going to tell me that Ender storage is a thing. Trash cans, dimensional storage, dim storage. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's a whole thing, isn't it? No, not that much of a thing. NBTNU, looking to create virtual storage using refined storage or applied energistics. These are both great ways to upgrade your storage, but it's important to talk about NBT items and the best way to store them. Yes, I know about that. Okay. We've got sophisticated storage. That's cool. So that is a way to progress into that. We've got functional storage in the pack. Good deal. Backpack. I definitely want to make a backpack. I'm going to have to find some leather at some point. We'll have to see if there's a cool way to make some of that. Compactor from alchemistry, huh? I wonder how hard it is to get into alchemistry. Is that like a endgamey type thing? I mean, the atomizer doesn't look that endgamey to me. Dissolver. Wonder if there's a quest line for it. I don't know. We'll find out. We're figuring this all out together. Getting started part 2. Was this here before? Oh, was it here? It might have been here before. I'm not sure. All this cool stuff. Okay. Twilight Forest to the Nether. Finding the Deep Dark. Kill the Warden. Oh, I thought you weren't supposed to do that. Creative Flight. So some recipes totally have tweaked things, obviously. So you're going to need some unobtainium, for example, to get an angel ring. But then the angel ring can upgrade, like we saw in the Let's Play series. So that's 100% doable. Cool. So resonant, that looks good. Let's continue down the quest line. So what I want to start on today, specifically, is custom tools and armor. Hey, I got a random reward. Sweet. What'd I get? Oh, a magnet charm slot. Can pick up items in XP up to 1 blocks away. Inactivated items can be filtered. Oh, that is beautiful. What a beautiful and lovely random reward I just got. Is there a keybind for the magnet? Let's see. Options, controls, keybinds. Toggle magnet card, magnetic shield, glove, double tap from immersive pneumatic craft armor, toggle magnet from Simply Magnets. Yes, there is a keybind for it. Sweet. And it's apparently H. Now, something else probably has H on it, and it's conflicting, but whatevs. So, and it's a bauble, which is pretty cool. Nice. So I can turn that on, and we have a magnet now. Sweet. So it's a charm slot. So I'm curious how many different slots there are. Look at them all. There are a lot. Hey, there we go. Charm. Yeah, I'll put it in that one. All right. Not too shabby. I like that. I like random rewards, especially that get you some overpowered stuff. So now into tools and armor. I assume that by doing that, we want to jump into the Silent Gear chapter. And that is what I want to do. I want to start Silent Gear today and learn this mod better. Because we played with it a teeny tiny bit in my Direwolf 20 pack Let's Play series, but I want to check it out for reals, because there's apparently some really overpowered stuff you can get if you get deep into it. Each piece of gear is customizable, allowing you to upgrade it with special traits or repair it on the go. You can also convert vanilla tools like an iron pickaxe to a Silent Gear pickaxe by putting it into a crafting table. So let's get started learning this mod. So we need template boards, it looks like. To get started with gear crafting in the early game, you'll need to make some template boards to create our first template. They're single-use blueprints creating tool parts. Using the basic boards, craft yourself a pickaxe template. Okay. 4 template boards, pickaxe template, any pickaxe part. Okay. That looks pretty doable. So in order to do that, though, it looks like we're going to need some flint, which I may have not found just yet. I mean, not found is probably a stretch. I did find some gravel. Didn't I find gravel? I'm pretty sure I found gravel. I think finding gravel and sand was a to-do-ish type thing. So I can probably do this recipe? No? No flint? No flint recipe? So there's blocks of flint and then mystical agriculture. Okay, so no flint recipe. I can't remember the last time I played in a pack that didn't have the flint recipe. That is like not a thing that I've seen before. All right. So what I'm going to have to do is, let's see, small tunnel. Find myself some flint. There we go. So then shapeless. 16 gravel quests complete. Hey, there's some flint. Not bad, right? And that's tin, which I may or may not need. Man, the tin veins on this pack are no joke. And the magneting. Oh, the magneting is so great. I love it. Vein mine plus magnet early game equals yes. Okay. I got 0 complaints. I have no notes. So far, very pleased. Hey, is that emerald? Why, yes, it is. Cool. I'm in a meadow biome. That's not an emerald spawn biome. Here's another one of those evil craft things. I'll snag that while I'm here. All right, now that I've got flint, I should be able to make some better stuff going on, right? And as a reminder, you can totally slash home, but I'm close enough that I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to put you away with the evil gem and the emerald. You guys can go in here. And that's nice and organized, right? Oh, and I did fix my middle clicking, by the way. I figured that out. Check this out. There is, I want to show you this because this mod really impressed me. If you search for inventory profiles next and configure it, there is a ton of config options in here about how this mod works. And it can do all kinds of cool stuff like sorting and that stuff. So this was set to false. If this is true, using sort hotkey will sort the slots that are under the cursor. Default behavior is to always sort the opened container. So this was false. I flipped it to true, and that is cool. I also set restock hotbar when sorting. What that does is if your hotbar is like short on some resources, right? When you sort up here, it'll automatically restock your hotbar. Watch. Cool? Isn't that cool? I like that, right? And there's a ton of other options in there. So check out that config screen because definitely some cool stuff, including the ability to fix that thing that was bothering me. So now that we've got flint, we should have no problem making some of this stuff, right? So let me get a few of these. And then we should make one of these. And now we want to... So that is shapeless automated, shapeless crafting, or just silent gear crafting. So look at that. We can make any pickaxe part. So I'll probably start with iron, and we'll kind of progress from there. So any pickaxe head part is what we need. So I'm guessing I just do this. So that's going to make that. How do I make the pickaxe head part? That would be... So 3 of the material? Okay. So get my iron back. We'll look into bronze and what the better material is at some point, but I'm guessing this is shapeless, so yeah, I can do that. Okay, and that's malleable and magnetic with a bunch of stats on it. Durability, repair efficiency, enchantment value, harvest level, harvest speed, all that good stuff. Okay, and that quest should be complete now, and that'll get me a few more template boards and some experience. From there, we want to make any silent gear pickaxe. Take your pickaxe head part and put it into the crafting table. To create a full pickaxe, you can either add a stick to the crafting table or create your own custom handle using the tool rod template instead of using a stick. Note, you can always search up the templates and then pressing U on it and then navigate to gear crafting tab. This will show you how to make gear parts. All right, so for example, I can, okay, cool. Nifty. That is a fishing rod. Tool rod. There we go. There's the tool rod template. And then these are all the different parts, I guess. So, is there a good way to see what all the different parts are? And all their different stats? I'm guessing there's a book for this, and that's where we would get that from, right? So, is it just this? That. Okay, iron pickaxe. Cool. Neato. Check. Blueprint paper. You can't use template boards forever. Blueprint paper is used to make blueprints, which are reusable, unlike template boards. That unlocks a ton of stuff, apparently. Okay. Liking the music, though. Isn't the music good? Now, I'm assuming blueprint paper is going to require paper. Yep, and blue dye. So, it's dark out. I know I saw some stuff at some point. Some sugarcane nearby. But I also saw, and let's try out my new pickaxe. Well, you know, I'm probably going to want to burn through the existing iron pickaxe that I have. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm on shapeless. That's good. I'm going to head down into my mining caves. I'm going to find that lapis, because I remember seeing lapis. Zinc, nickel, I don't need those guys at the moment. I remember seeing lapis somewhere down here. I'm also going to snag things like gold. I might just do a little bit of mining. Yeah, here's the lapis that I knew I found. Sweet. Prosperity ore? Sure. Now that I can. I have an iron pick. I didn't have an iron pick last time I came down here, so... And then I remember in here there were some good loots to be had. Glow-looking Inferium. I'll take the Inferium. I'm not going to want to mine forever. Slate Bort ore from Silent Gear. I didn't know what that was, but I'm going to grab it. Bort. Okay. Bort's a thing. Is that a Simpsons reference? It might be. I'm not sure. I think there was gold down here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, having a magnet this early in the game and a decent mining tool is super cool. Acquire some mechanism resources. Told you there was gold down here. Alright, let me mine off camera and I'll be back. And I died. I don't know what I ran into. A forgotten. I don't know what a forgotten is, but it hurts. Now here's a question. Can back bring me back to my corpse? Oh, it can. Hello, corpse. And the Forgotten's gone, which is a good thing, because that thing hurt. Okay. So that was a whole bunch of things. Your knowledge of death increased 3. So knowledge of death. So that mod's in here. You have gained 1 level. Click here if you want access to GUI to increase your perk. Yeah, knowledge of death. All right. I remember this mod a little bit. So improves potions, improves incantation with magical items, improves grave key. Actual bonus 0% chance to get an enchanted key on next level, 10% chance to get an enchanted key. You know, on one hand, that would be nice, but on the other hand, I just learned that back exists, so I don't know that we need the enchanted key. As a reminder, the enchanted key makes it so you can hold right-click on the key, and it'll teleport you to your corpse. Yeah. Retains experience on death. So right now I'm at 50%. Next bonus would be 60. That would be cool. Tablets and scrolls, improves books. Shadow Walker improves stealth speed and reduces range detection. Interesting. Finding special items. Okay. We'll have to look into that at some point. But yeah, that thing just, whatever it was, big time wreckage happened right there. I didn't even have time to react. I just saw, I think he shot me with an arrow and I was blind, and then I was dead. In fairness, I have no armor on. So, I mean, yeah. Where's my waypoints list? Can I remove you? Good. I like Journey Map. I miss it sometimes. Sometimes it's not in the packs, and I'm like, ugh. Good one. Well, boy, that's a lava lake. We don't need to be going down there. All right, back to off-camera mining for a bit while I'm waiting for it to be time. It's probably daytime by now, right? Let's go see. Oh, that is cool. Now, why'd my back send me here? Oh, that's back. Yeah, no, I wanted home, right? Yeah. So let's put away some junk. What did I get here? Oh, I got a humanoid flesh, Direwolf 20. This food is not nourishing enough to improve your health. Yeah, no thanks. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of my flesh. You know what? I'm going to put the prosperity shard in here with the dusts and gems. That seems like a cool time. And wow, I got a lot of Inferium and prosperity stuff already. That's nice. Fluorite. Bort? I don't know what that is. Is that a gem? You could call it a gem. Right? I'm gonna cook up some of this iron. Now, I'm sure that there's ore processing and doubling and all that stuff. I have to decide, you know, what the best early game approach to that is. We'll figure it out at some point. For now, I'm just going to smelt stuff up and get what I need to get. Is it daytime out yet? My goodness, it's not even close. Oh, I see on the top it tells you what time it is. So it's getting there. All right, off-camera mining, be right back. Well, I got an advancement. Kachink 1. Damage a gear item past a certain point. Stats get recalculated. Oh. Okay. So I did do a little bit of damaging. Because when I was mining down here, my iron pick broke. And so I got my iron pickaxe out. I'm probably just going to void you and you. I don't need you guys. Ooh, redstone. I do like. Not escape tunnel. I want small tunnel. It would be cool if there was a hotkey I could use instead of this. There's a lot of keys you have to press. It's like shift, tilde, and mouse wheel to swap it out. Not the end of the world, don't get me wrong. But, ooh, diamonds. Don't mind if I do. I always like mining diamonds on camera for the first time. Diamonds. I like this mining system. This is not bad. Alright, back in a few. Wow, I just mined 1 vein of osmium and I got a lot of osmium. I think I got like 64 osmium. Yeah, from 1 vein. I like that. Small tunnel. So in and out from mining, because I've had a few people accuse me of not really mining when I go off to mine. So yes, I really am mining when I go off to mine off camera. I will tell you guys if I decide to cheat in something. But, you know, I'm pretty much, if I say I'm mining, I'm mining. Alright, it should be daytime now. hopefully, yep, daytime it is, I can head over to the beach here, because I remember seeing somewhere along here. Ooh, what are you? What kind of bee are you? A green carpenter bee from Productive Bees. And a drigme. What's up, little dude? We'll be doing some R's again. Don't worry. I don't know if I want to do like a full magical start like I did in previous series, but I'll do definitely some magic for sure. Because magic is fun. So, two things I'd like to do, if you don't mind. Hello. Hello, sand. Goodbye, pickaxe. I don't think you need a tool, by the way, to vein mine, so I probably shouldn't have avoided my thing by doing that, but meh, whatever. Is that enough sand for now? Probably. We should get a Patzel of some kind. I did enjoy having one of those last time. Here's my boat. Just want to go snag this sugarcane that's over here. I should snag some clay, right? Okay. Slash home. Haha, I love it. That will keep this series moving quickly, I assure you. One of these dudes. They hurt a little bit. So you can see I've already cleared out some of the terrain here. I don't love the fact that there's a skyship right above my base, but I'm probably not going to live here permanently. This is probably going to be a little bit of a temporary location. I'm guessing we have Snad? No, we don't have Snad? What? What? No Snad? I'm uninstalling. No, I'm just kidding. But that is a bummer. Sugarcane. Let's do the thing, shall we? Let's get. Well, yeah, we'll hold off. For now, I'm just going to make a quick little sugarcane setup, and then we'll decide how much more we want to have in the future. Right, I'm going to need a bucket up. I am going to need a bucket. 2 wouldn't hurt. Good. So quest-wise, in getting started, we just completed this. That's part of the reason I decided to smelt up the gold, because I needed them. I'm going to put this in here. Well, it's not really a modded item. Hey, I got some helmets. Cool. I'm guessing mobs dropped them. I didn't even know I had leggings on. No idea where they came from. I just work here. Let's get 2 water buckets so that we can make our infinite source. And then go from there. And I'll probably set up some kind of farm at some point, too. Wasn't sure if that would be a thing. Is there a watering can? How come your text is red all of a sudden? Was that always red? There is the watering can from Mystical Agriculture, yes, and Imperium tiered. Nice. Is this makeable? It pretty much is, yeah. If we got some fertilizer, now we can get it with bone meal. All right, that's pretty cool. I could probably get one of these. Probably could. There's also improves plant growth using water from thermal cultivation. All right, yeah. So thermal has a watering can as well. Okay, just checking. We are definitely going to need more storage for miscellaneous junk blocks like this. Maybe some kind of drawer thing, but for now, what I'll probably do... iron chest of some kind? Because there's sophisticated storage in the pack, right? Is there a chest upgrade? Allows you to upgrade your chest with metals to increase storage. No more double chest rooms. I agree. Basic tier upgrade. Upgrades vanilla inventories to their sophisticated version. Okay. And then we can get an oak iron chest. Let's do one of those. Oak chest. I got a regular chest. So you're giving me regular chests as a quest reward. But I need to upgrade you to an oak iron chest. Let me do this. Oak iron chest. Oak chest from sophisticated storage. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. So I think what I would have to do is take one of these, apply the basic tier upgrade, which is super easy to make. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. And then you can be upgraded to this guy, right? That's neat. And then I got some good stuff from that. So that was a random reward, and then I got the basic 2 iron tier. So can I apply you here? I can. I can apply that directly. Nice. So that works. That'll do. For now, at least. Ooh, sophisticated chest does something with sorting. Sort inventory by name. Settings. I do like all this stuff. Because that's the same as that backpack that I regularly use, and upgrades that we can apply. But the ability to sort my player inventory while in this UI is not working. And that is specific to this mod. So I may not use these chests for long if that's not something I can overcome. But we'll see. There might be a config for that. Okay. Back to progressing. Let's take a look at... So that got me through this line, which is good. A little bit, at least. Back to silent gear. So you wanted me to make blueprint paper, and you wanted me to make 8 of those. So that shouldn't be too bad. And a couple blue dye. 1, 2. Advancement made. Quest complete. And some rewards, including a random reward, which turned out to be a blueprint package? Melon seeds? Melon seeds might be what I got as a random reward. Oh my goodness, look at all these things. Ha! That's cool. Okay. We're gonna need some kind of storage for that, for sure. So for now, it's gonna sit here. Okay. And we will go from there, right? So I guess that is the quest reward there. Okay, sweet. And look, I got a bunch of quest rewards for getting the blueprint packages they gave me. Nice. Salvager breaks down items into their components. Repairing items, your first repair kit. I think I've played with those a little bit. And then there's also armor, by the way, blueprints. All kinds of good stuff. What's a ring blueprint do? Example ring. Okay. Sweet. Blueprint book stores all your blueprints. Yeah, it might hold off. Well, I should be able to pull that off. Well, no, I don't have any leather for the book. Unless there's a better book recipe. Not really, just the canvas thing. Which, not the end of the world, but I still don't have any of yet. Now here's my question. If I get my iron pickaxe and I want to swap it out with something like osmium, because I know osmium's usually pretty good. So what if we got just a little bit of osmium smelted up real fast? And it's cool that I got a blaze rod. Got that as a quest reward just now. Can I get an Osmium pickaxe head? Press U to see recipes in JEI. Mixing materials is disabled by the config. Can be used many times. Cool. Okay. And I'm out of coal. I'm just going to throw the charcoal that I have in here at this. I checked. Time in a bottle is definitely in the pack. However, it's going to be a little while before I can get access to it. Okay, so you're saying that I need... If I wanted the pickaxe head... That would be the Pickaxe Blueprint. And 3 of these, right? And that would get me an Osmium part. So that has... Harvest level is 2 diamond. Harvest speed is 10. That's definitely better than 6. And then durability is 500. That's better than iron. So I would say we should make this. Now the question is, do I just do this and that? I do. And I think it even gives me a fully repaired one. Oh, and it gives me back the old iron pickaxe head, which is, yeah, that's neat. I like that. And then this guy, I assume, can go into the Salvager, can break down some items into their components. It's so broken that it's not going to give me anything, I would guess, so I'm just going to avoid it. But that's cool. So now I've got an Osmium pickaxe. Awesome. Okay. Wooden tool rod. So how do I see the stats? Tool rods. Are these all the tool rods there are? So that's an example tool rod. Material, any. Yeah, see, like, there's emerald tool rods. I just saw them, but I don't see emerald tool rods up here. So I need to figure out, like, some way to look at the stats from Silent Gear. Silent Gear guide, not implemented, unlikely to happen anytime soon. Use this item to get a link to the wiki. All right, so I might have to go look outside the game. Blueprint book, cycle with Z and C. That's for the thing that it just suggested I make. Okay. So in terms of, like, what tools can do what, we might need to hold off on knowing. But at the very least, I've got an Osmium pickaxe, which is super cool. And I could probably get a repair kit now. Any Silent Gear repair kit. Craft with materials to fill or stick to empty craft with gear item to repair it. So I'm assuming this Azure resource is not easy to come by. Crimson probably isn't easy. Sturdy repair kit? That one might be where I want to go. I only have a couple diamonds, though, so I might hold off on that. I like the idea of the repair efficiency, though. Iron stick and... Yeah, let's get that one. So you and you... Actually, I do want to hang up to you for a sec. So we'll go with the crude repair kit, right? There's very crude, which I don't think we need to go. Crude we can do. And that would just be this. Cool. And then I combine you with you, and that will throw some osmium in there. And then presumably, I think I do something like this, and it'll repair the pick if it had durability damage. Right? So if I came down here, and let's say I wanted to mine in this direction, but not shapeless, but I want is small tunnel. Right? That would use up some durability, but not actually that much, right? We did pretty good there. And then I could do this, and so that has materials 1 out of 16, osmium 1, with a 35% efficiency. If I take this out, it only used up a little bit of the osmium, which is cool. I like that. I was worried it would use like the entire thing, and it didn't, which makes me happy. Sweet. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is a little bit of mining between episodes here, and we'll come back next episode to see what's next for us. So Clearly, we're going to want to progress into some more gear and probably some tech. And then we'll see what else is to do in this pack. So there's lots, obviously, to get into, right? Lots of mods to check out. Let me know in the notes in the comment section here. What do you guys think? Are you excited about the new pack start? Are you interested to see what kind of cool stuff there is? Give me some feedback. I always like hearing from you guys. So yeah, for now, Doll20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.